My life matters just as much as your life does. And that's a fact. That's a fact.
Something like what happens to George Floyd isn't something that can be taken lightly when it's literal human lives being lost over the colour of your skin. It makes no sense.
Why is the silence such a heavy echo when it comes down to embracing black lives and enjoying the fact that black lives matter so much? We're in the 21st century and we're still having to protest. If you take a picture of that protest, you look at all the pictures that are coming from this protest for George Floyd, and you add a filter to it, what difference do you see from the picture of today compared to 1960? It's the same thing. The same cry that we're crying for help, the same cry that we're crying for equality and to stop racial prejudice. It's the same thing.
I honestly felt really speechless. Small-minded people that think that it's okay to treat someone like that based on the colour of their skin.
There's people around the world who face racism every single day, and that is just really sad.
We don't need a pat on the back every time we succeed. We don't need a warm hand on our shoulder every time justice isn't rightfully served. We just want to be equal to you. I'm tired of having to work twice as hard as my non-black friends just to level them.
I feel like me and my parents and anybody of colour just fears the future. We fear how we should, how we're treated just because of the colour of the skin. I fear my, children in the future having to deal with this. So I feel like it's about time people truly realise that this is an issue and that this needs to be solved.
Black lives do matter. As an individual, you can't really do anything against like a government, but when you come together like that in like that many numbers and it's like whole communities, that is powerful, and I think you can really make a difference.
I know that as a part of my generation, we are going to inflict change. Whether that is the smallest part of change, we are going to inflict it because of how diverse and multicultural we are. Like, that is just so powerful. I'm ready to bring that change. I'm ready to be a part of a generation that works 10 times harder to get a better outcome.
People need to wake up and grow up and really need to learn and accept that we are all humans at the end of the day, and your skin tone does not change that. Nor does your religion, nor does your sexual orientation. Nothing changes that. You are a human, no matter what. I have a quote I like to think about, and it really does make you think. The quote is, "We're all humans until race disconnected us, religion separated us, politics divided us, and wealth classified us." I think it's a really big one. People need to think about that. And I think now, more than ever, it's time to change.